I'm finally doing it. YouTube is happening, or re-happening. Some of you might remember that I had a YouTube channel years ago. It was a very different vibe. New channel though, new start, and I am so excited to get back to this because I have been wanting to do this for ages. I have just been putting it off and made a million excuses as to why I couldn't do it, but it's time. And I'm at a good point in my life to try and do this because I am currently training for a half Ironman. So this video is going to be kind of spend the weekend, well, Friday to Sunday with me training for the half Ironman and just kind of living life as a 28-year-old gal living in London. So yeah, I'm so excited to, number one, share the Ironman journey and how this all goes. My race is in nine and a half weeks, which is kind of crazy. I've been training for 5 weeks already, 6 weeks already. So we are progressing, let's just say. But I just have a feeling as though this half Ironman is not going to be the end of it. So I kind of want to document the journey from me starting as pretty much a beginner and then just see where we go with it. And then of course, obviously sharing life, food, everything in between. Yeah, I'm excited to share a little bit more of my personality on here and like my day-to-day life because social media, and especially like my Instagram, is very recipe curated, which is obviously amazing. And there'll be lots of recipe stuff going on YouTube as well on this channel. But it's nice to be able to like share a little bit of behind the scenes because there's a lot that I don't talk about and don't show on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah. Excited to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. And if you would like to subscribe and like, I'm gonna get a new video up every week. That is a promise to both myself and to you. And without further ado, let's take it back to Emma this morning when I woke up and just before I went on my long run. Good morning. Good morning. It is currently exactly 6:30 on Friday morning and I am about to go out for my long run. So I've got an hour 35 minutes to do today, which is going to be like 18 kilometers. It's supposed to be easy, so we'll just see how we feel and see how far we get. It is super hot in London again, so I am gonna get out early and try and beat the heat. So I'm gonna make a coffee now, have a little snack, and then go out for my run. I like taking a shopping bag with me, so I like stuff it in the back of my running vest. Then I'll run to Lidl, which is about a 15-minute walk away, and then that will be my cool down walk after my food shop. And then basically just gonna spend the rest of the day recipe testing, eating, working, editing, all that good stuff. Because if you guys don't know, I am a food content creator and recipe developer and cookbook author. So a lot of my day life, everything revolves around food, which is fantastic. It's literally the love of my life. So yeah, that is going to be the day. Go get it done, then I can come back, properly have a shower and have a proper breakfast as well. So let's do it. I am feeling super tired. Not gonna lie, it's been a pretty big week. My legs are sore, so I'm gonna foam roll before we go out. But otherwise, excited to just get it done. Also having to be quite quiet right now because Matt is still asleep. He normally gets up at like 5 in the morning. So on his one lion day, we're gonna be respectful and not go and jump on him and wake him up. Okay, I need some coffee. I need some coffee immediately. And let's do this thing. I have a tiny bit of yogurt left, so I'm just gonna put that on there as well. Oh. Matt defo loves his plants more than me. Right, it is time. I actually don't know how people run with vest tops on. I have to wear short sleeve tops because of chafing underneath my arms. I literally get it so bad, like here. I don't know why, whether it's because of my anatomy, like because my lats are too big, I don't know. But literally it is like so painful. And to be fair, since triathlon training, I'm sweating so much that I'm getting chafing like everywhere. Like here, here, here. Like I'll lube those bits up with the roll-on stick in a minute. But yeah, the underarms are definitely the worst, and I have to wear short sleeve no matter what the weather, just because it means that I don't get any chafing. I need to make some electrolytes because it is going to be a big sweaty one. I'm definitely going to take some water out with me. I still need to get hydration packs to put in here. But for now, I'm just using this tiny little bottle that kind of fits here. I'm going to take this maple syrup gel, mainly because it matches my outfit, but also because, I don't know, I kind of just can't really stomach a proper gel. I feel like maple syrup, I fancy it. And this is literally just maple syrup and salt. It's like being a kid and eating a stack of pancakes without the pancakes. Here for it. My shoes of choice, I say that like I have any other pairs of shoes. These are my only pair of running shoes that I have. So when you see all the running influencers go up to the like shoe rack of shoes and they're like, oh, which shoes to wear today? Just know that most of us only have one pair of shoes, and that is totally normal. Yeah, these are like apparently a good all-round shoe, so I can run distance in them, I can run speed in them. I like them, so yeah. Okay, it is now 7:30 and we are ready to go. Got electrolytes in here. I'm gonna chug these when I get home and then just put as many as I can into here, which I will take out with me on the run. It's only 200 milliliters, this bottle, which is not ideal for an hour-and-a-half run in like 25-degree heat, but there we go. That goes in here. Gel goes in here. Phone goes in here. Headphones go in. Shopping bag is back here just to make me even more sweaty. And I kid you not, I'm literally already dripping in sweat and I've not even started running. It is so hot. I am a little bit scared, but we're gonna get it done. I will see you on the other side. What a bloody gorgeous morning. Guys, I did it. That was so good. I absolutely loved that. I will say that this, like, the first 3 quarters I felt incredible, and then the last quarter, I turned around and was facing the sun and the legs just went, and it was so hot, I was so dehydrated. But it's done, and now we can begin the rest of the day. Just open the shop and then get home, shower, and have some more food. Good afternoon. It is 3 o'clock on Friday still, and I've had my second breakfast, I've had lunch, I've had a snack, I've had a matcha, I've had 2 coffees, and I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna make myself a little snack. And I made some strawberry scones from scratch a few days ago for a collaboration that I did with Sainsbury's. Love. And I've got 1 left, so I'm gonna have that for a little snack. And I've just been working, getting some videos out, getting some recipes written up, doing a little bit of planning, project planning and thinking. Just been beavering away, gonna make the snack and then get back to my desk. When it is a little bit tidier, I will give you a little tour of my home office because I absolutely love it. It's a space in the flat that I basically renovated when I quit my job as a lawyer into like a little walk-in pantry / work area that just felt so more akin to someone that worked in food as opposed to a lawyer. It's an absolute tip today though, so today is not that day. Anyway, this girl needs a snack. Toast. I toasted it because it is a few days old, which was a semi-genius idea, but I've also lost a little bit in the toaster. Oh well. I also ran out of mascarpone because we ate that with the other batch, but I'm gonna just put some vanilla Greek yogurt on top and jam and strawberries, and I feel like that would be a vibe. Don't come at me, but raspberry jam with scones, it has to be, even though these are strawberry and black pepper scones. I just can't do strawberry jam. To me, it just doesn't taste that good. Raspberry jam all the way. Homemade scone. Yum. So good. Oh my god, how the hell am I gonna attack this? This is not a meal to eat in linen trousers. It is so good. Go me. As you might gather, I am home alone tonight. Matt is at a work thing at the Shard. Fancy man. But the rest of us are left at home alone on Friday night, which I am not mad about. I could have made plans. I chose not to make plans. It's been a very busy week, work-wise, training-wise. I'm so keen for just like a night, making myself an absolutely fat chicken burger, which is so good, by the way. And yeah, getting on semi-early night. We are going for an open water swim tomorrow morning, so that is when I will next catch you. We're gonna go to, there's one in Canary Wharf, so we're gonna go to that one, and never been there before. Give it a go, see how we do. Hopefully my legs, I'm gonna foam roll before I go to bed, and hopefully my legs are feeling a little bit more up to a swim tomorrow, but I'm glad that there's nothing more intense than that. So I'm gonna enjoy this, watch some TV, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and we're about to go for our open water swim. We have 2K to do, 3 500s, 300 warm up, 200 cool down. Never been here before. Very excited. The weather is gorgeous. It is boiling. Matt got in at 3 AM last night, so he's feeling super fresh. He has Greg's in hand. I'm actually well excited for this, and then we get to enjoy the rest of our Saturday once it's done. What a gorgeous morning! I'm so excited for this. The water looks incredible. Yay! We're going in, see you on the other side. Good job, you did it. It was so gorgeous. The water here is so clear, and apparently it's spring water, so it's not even like murky lake water that I normally swim in. The loop was only 300 meters, so we ended up doing, I did a 300 warm up and then 3 sets of 600 meters, and then just like stop my watch. My GPS on my watch is just on another planet. Whatever, it's done. And now we're gonna go like dry off, go home, shower, and then enjoy the rest of our Saturday. What is it? It's like 10:30 AM. We have the whole day ahead of us. We have decided to come for a little bit of brekkie while we're here because it looks so nice. We found a little shaded area. We've literally just come to the place down along from the swimming bit. I'm torn, but I'm thinking shakshuka. Yum! Bloody lovely! Runny yolk as well. Oh, is it only 1 egg though? That's so rude. This is gonna be so hot, which is not what I need right now. Oh yes, thank you. Oh my god, that's delicious. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's so good. I feel like I should do some research as to where we can get dinner tonight and eat it. And then we'll try and like time it right so that we get there a bit later. So sunsets are like 9, right? We are off to Primrose Hill. Gonna go and get some, we're gonna go to a beer garden first, I think, have a little drink, and then we're gonna go get a pizza and sit and watch the sunset. Cheers!
Wine when?
Happy. They look incredible. Of course, it's my left hand.
Good thick layer.
Oh my god, it's literally like a hash brown. Nah, it's too many people. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Good morning. It is 7 AM on Sunday. And today is the big day. We have a 95-kilometer bike ride, longest yet, followed by a 5k run off the bike. Kind of nervous, kind of excited. It's going to be easy. It's not supposed to be like a kill yourself kind of job. So just gonna take it as it comes. But we're doing a new route that I've not done before, and I always just get a little bit nervous doing new routes because the traffic in London can be really bad and it can just be a bit faffy, and I also don't love cycling on like dual carriageways or main roads just because it's not that enjoyable, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee and some food now and then get our asses out the door because it is boiling today again. It's gonna be like 30 degrees. It's absolutely lovely right now. It's like 16, 17. So we're gonna try and get out the door before 8 a.m. Yeah, because we're gonna be out for like 4 or 5 hours doing this. So we gotta go. Don't mind the chafing scars on my chest, literally from that long run that I did on Friday. So bad. I definitely need to make sure that I lube those up way better than I actually currently am, and maybe need to find a new sports bra because, ow. Also, last night was so nice and so fun. We had the best time. We ended up getting home at like 10:30, 11, and then we watched the season finale of Silo. If you know, you know. It was so good. And then I made some overnight oats. Actually, I'm trying out these for the first time. These are from a company called Forte, who I actually now have a discount code with, Emma20, and they do like gels, snacks, protein bars, and they sent me their overnight oats, so I'm actually so keen to try this. They look delicious, and I'm gonna add a banana. Basically all their stuff is tailored for people doing like sports, so they're just the perfect amount of carbs and protein and fats, and these are plant-based. A lot of their stuff is plant-based actually, which I also really love, and it's all natural. Yeah, I've been speaking about it on my Instagram, but I've been on a mission to find like fuel sources that I don't hate, that don't hate my gut, that aren't like full of absolute crap. So this company is so good. And they are absolutely lovely as well. Right, yogurt on there, a few straws, and a banana. Honestly, I have never eaten so many bananas in my entire life. I literally, the other day, I had 4 in one day. That can't be right. But I do remember a time in my life when I was like scared of bananas because of the carbs or the calories or whatever. So, I mean, wild. They are my lifeline at the moment, and I don't even think twice about it. They're literally a banana, and they're actually not even that many carbs and not that many calories either. So I don't know what we were all thinking, being scared of them. There she is. That is going to be brekkie, and then I will show you all of the fuel that I'm going to pack for the ride itself. Okay, so fuel-wise, I'm taking with me this pack of chews, which has like 42 grams of carbs. I'm going to take 2 energy bars, which both have 40 grams of carbs. Then I'm going to take a caffeine gel. This is the maple syrup one, of the same one that I took on the run the other day. I really like this one because it's not like, just doesn't upset my stomach, which is the best. And then two natural gels from Forte, which I both really like the taste of. This beetroot one absolutely slaps. So if you're going to try one, try this one. Yeah, and that is about, I think, just over 180 grams of carbs, like over 1,000 calories worth of snacks to keep me going. And then when we come back from the run, I'll have another gel, and then we'll go out on our 5k run. I've chosen blue jersey today. I really want to expand my cycling wardrobe, but my God, triathlon is just the world's most expensive sport, honestly. It's like as soon as you get one thing, you need another thing. It's constant, bloody constant. I wear Sirocco in a lot of my stuff because they very kindly sent me a few things. But it's actually really affordable, so I've bought some stuff as well myself. Just because like the brands like Rafa and MAP, they are so expensive. Like, I don't know if I can justify it, even though I'm literally cycling hundreds of kilometers a week. I still can't justify it. I don't know. Anyway, I love the Sirocco stuff. So I don't know how much filming we'll get done on the ride because we're not going to stop for a break. We're just going to like absolutely hammer it and keep going, and maybe like pull over a bit to have maybe one of my big bars and a drink. But other than that, we're just going to try and keep going so we can get back before it gets too hot. Otherwise, if we stop for a cafe, it will just drag it on. I'll see how much footage we can get. But otherwise, I will see you when it is time to run afterwards. We are currently 55k in, going well. Oh my god, I need to change gear. First time filming myself on the bike. How do people do this safely? We are cycling around Epping Forest. It is gorgeous. The sun has come out, so here for it. We're feeling a little bit tired, won't lie. Probably the beers that we had yesterday, but otherwise loving it. And I reckon we'll be due back in just under 2 hours time. See you on the other side. We did it! That ended up being 93.5, but I'm pretty sure when we went underneath the River Thames, we went through this like kilometre worth of tunnel and we lost GPS. So I think it was 95. I think it's fine. I really need a wee, and then we're gonna get changed for the run and go straight out because it's currently 12:30. So hopefully we'll be all wrapped up by like 1:15, which is ideal. Oh, my cycle tan is getting worse. Oh no!
Oh, hello.
I fucking do this! Chaotic. But we're ready to go! How you feeling?
Hard cycle. Only 5k left.
I really enjoyed that cycle.
Yeah. Nice. Once you are.
Feeling good! Matt is not feeling good. I'm feeling good. I think the effects of Matt's couple of days of boozing have caught up with him. I'm feeling smug about it. Pays off to be boring. Gorge. Almost 2k in. 3 to go. We did it! That is us complete. Rapid pace of 4:57, which is crazy. I don't know how, but my legs actually felt okay. The reality of endurance sports is just having shit everywhere the entire time. Washing, bikes, running stuff, swimming stuff. My bathroom, for example, I've got a microfiber towel, wetsuits just there. Got bikes in the hallway, we have dirty running stuff. Matt's jersey, we have constantly a full washing line. Cleats, toe floats on the sofa, running vest abandoned, food everywhere. Like supplements everywhere. It's just never ending. The bed, glasses, electrolytes and goggles on the bed. Sun cream over there. It is chaos. So the reality is we are going to probably spend the rest of the afternoon cleaning this place up because I hate going into a new week with a dirty flat. I feel like because Matt and I are just going to spend the rest of the day probably napping, eating like copious amounts of food, and generally chilling out and spending our last day together for a while because tomorrow I'm actually off to Margate with my mum, going on a little like working trip because we're both self-employed, so we thought it would be really nice to take ourselves away somewhere and I've got like a big project that I'm working on that I can't mention just yet, but it requires a lot of like sit down laptop time and time out of the kitchen. So I am gonna plow on with that, but then also hopefully get loads of sea swimming in and also get loads of running in, which my mum is a triathlete too, so very handy. So we're gonna do that together. So it'll just be a nice little trip, and that will be my next vlog. So yeah, I need to pack today, need to clean this place up, and then that will pretty much be it. So I might just sign off here. Thank you so much for watching my first vlog back, and I will see you next week for the next one.